Oh, game starting. I knew that. Miles has been a silver in past seasons, so we'll see how this goes. Rogers only played last season, and he seems
Welcome everybody to the 4th official Team BCN.net Bronze Open House. This is going to be BCN Palomino and G-Dog in the house. We are going to bring you, the final game in an epic series, starting off with about 11 or 12 people, I believe, going down the brackets, and the 2 people who made it this week are going to go ahead and be, did I just say it? No, I didn't. dkroger and Vilze. dkroger spawning at the left, bottom left. Going to be the red Terran. And on the other end of the world, Vilze. Going to be the Protoss.
Is this MLG spawn? Or like is this an MLG map?
I think so, because I see the supply depot.
Right.
So it's one of
and
those
the
like
fact that
official.
They're spawning cross, so they're spawning diagonal, which is doesn't that don't you always spawn diagonal in MLG?
I'm not really sure, actually.
I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know though. So
So this is gonna be the first PVT we see today in the whole tournament that we were able to watch.
Tournament, actually, yes. Very interesting. You know, I don't know why, but this map always just reminds me of Metropolis. It's just I don't like this map, and I like Metropolis.
Indeed. Do you think both of these players are gonna get a fast expansion, a Rax expand, or a gateway expand?
You might see a 1 Rax expand and a 1 gate expand. It's pretty much been the theme through the whole tournament. I mean, just kind of like we're in bronze, we do what we want, and it seems like something that's just been trending. I mean, you don't expect to have that much, you know, super hard early pressure to counter. So yeah, it definitely seems like we're just gonna see a bunch of like, you know, we're gonna see like a fast expand, and then we're just gonna transfer into something simple. You know, like we've seen from Roger MMM, a 111 maybe. A 111. I don't know, I said that really fast, so it sounded kind of weird.
Well, we are seeing 0 gas so far. The orbital has completed, or is on its way, and so I do think, without a doubt, this is going to be expand. What's really nice, though, I think, that I noticed is that, I keep wanting to call him Vile, but Vilze actually scouted second, or like he missed, his first scout didn't make it to the base, so his probe is officially locked out of entry.
Sour. Not gonna see an expansion from either player quite yet. Looks like Protoss is actually moving down to expand right now. No, it just moved to do what he wants. So we're not gonna see a 1 gate expand, unfortunately. We're not gonna see, I don't think, this 1 Rax expand might still be on. Well, actually, is it still considered, no, never mind, there's already 2 gateways. Would it still be considered a 1 gate expand if you build your Cybo core?
Oh yeah, yes.
Okay,
that's pretty standard.
Okay,
Very
that's
standard,
cool.
I think.
I don't know, you know. I don't fast expand. I'm pro like that. I don't fast expand whenever I'm playing Zerg or I'm playing against Zerg, so.
Yeah, well, 2 gates, a core, no second gas yet. I'm not sure if we're gonna see an expansion anytime soon from Vilze.
On the other hand, Terran is already got his expansion down and almost a quarter of the way done. Maybe gonna try to do some 4 gate timing. I mean, it's not like this isn't the best 4 gate, of course. Normally you want your 4 gate to hit around like 5:30 to 6 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing a 4 gate.
Yeah, it just seems like he would have been way farther ahead right now. Maybe we're probably just gonna see some standard 3 gate robo.
Yeah, the sneaky little SCV at the top right. Gonna go ahead and keep eyes on this expansion. Now, most likely, I would think that Protoss is doing a 3 gate expand, hoping to just play it safe the first round. Keep in mind, this is a best out of 5, so both players can go ahead and lose a game or even 2, and they still have a fighting chance.
Yeah, this game is pretty much gonna be just seeing where your opponent stands in skill and where they stand. Because I mean, they're obviously the 2 finalists. You have to expect the worst. You have to expect, I guess you could say, high bronze to mid silver play. I guess is how you would say that if you're a bronze. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have we have a nice little force by Protoss, but a lot of Marines by Terran. Terran has a pretty nice setup though. The bunkers are very nice positioning. I think we're gonna be I think that Terran Expo is gonna be very secure for a good chunk of the game.
Yeah, this expo is officially up, and right now it's a very delicate time. Protoss needs to go ahead and attack and put in some damage, or else he is just going to start falling more and more behind on the economic side, because as this expansion goes up, his opponent, Mr. dkroger, is going to have twice the economy. However, we do see the Nexus going down, so it looks like Vilze is choosing to go ahead and try and catch up.
That Stalker going to try and then do something. That was pretty much just almost like a, I wonder if he's smart enough to do this kind of scout for Protoss, and what he wanted to get from that, he got. He wanted to see if the Terran had bunkers. He wanted to see if the Terran had did a fast expansion, which he knows he did because he already has the bunkers up. So that's a sign to Protoss that says he already has an expansion up. His economy is going to be double very soon. And what it should be telling him is that I need to go very, very soon, or his economy is going to overrun me, and I'm going to fail.
Yeah, Immortal coming out makes me think maybe he wants to do a bust, seeing that expansion, seeing those bunkers. Maybe he wants to go for some kind of a all-in bust with Chrono boosted Immortals. I do notice in the chat, Cold Nation said $10 on Roger. I would like to ask everyone in the chat to go ahead and put in their votes of imaginary Monopoly money, who they're putting their money towards. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll put $3 on for this game. I'm gonna put $3 on Vilze, because I have a special place in my heart for Protoss. For the Protoss.
What is that? The overpowered on macro side of your heart?
Yeah, it's the bottom part. It's technical term.
Yeah.
And what do we have? Another Chrono boosted Immortal. I do think we are going to try. I do think Vilze wants to do a powerful Immortal bust and bust down this wall.
Well, I mean, if Roger has a ton of. This is one of the key problems in Bronze, and this is just a mechanics problem. So what you want to do every single time you can is summon in a mule, and the reason for that is one mule equals 6 SCVs, 5 or 6. Do you know that math?
I
think it's 6.
I think I've heard 8 before almost. It's probably 6 sounds fine. I don't know.
6, 7, or 8. You know.
I don't know.
It equals to 1 SCV, which is extraordinarily high. Which, I mean, he's not using it on scans or anything. So I think what he should be doing right now is using that awesome amount of energy and summoning like 3 or 4 mules, because he's not doing anything else.
This is really sexy, unorthodox play. We're seeing from dkroger a very fast Ghost Academy, and also an expansion. This is really nice. Ghost, the EMP being extremely powerful against every single unit the Protoss can throw at him, and also this drop going in, gonna go ahead and buy time for dkroger to go ahead and set up this expansion. Pretty much the same idea as going for those fast reactor Hellions while putting the expansion down. The same idea, just being executed in a slightly different way. And Vilze working up an army, gathering up Immortals, getting charged and +1. I'm not actually seeing the Immortals. Where are these Immortals?
Okay. I just want to let you know, G-Muffin has confirmed it's only 3. So, that's still 3 SCVs though, which does a lot. Yeah, I had no idea what it was, so.
Alrighty, drop going on in the main of the natural. Gonna get 1 probe, 2 probes down, 3, 4, a lot of Guardian Shield.
Wow, looks like Terran is actually gonna get shut down here. One of these medevacs is gonna. No, that medevac did not drop. It's not worth anything though. Yeah, one of those medevacs does go down. 3 stalkers are gonna be warped in the main to try to defend. I honestly think that Immortal drop did way more than did a lot more damage than the Terran drop. It seems that way.
Yeah, I completely missed the Immortal drop. This Ghost just standing there like a legit baller.
It wiped out almost all of the SCVs.
Wow.
Actually, no. Actually, never mind. It did not. Well, I don't know if he just.
Looking up at the units bar, we are gonna have 41 SCVs against 52 probes. So perhaps he did lose quite a bit of economy.
Yes, very much.
Let's go ahead and look at the units lots tab. Terran losing 25 units, Protoss losing 12 units, That's about, it's looking like about a $300 difference.
Just about.
And a lonely little tank.
Both sides are keeping their money fairly low, which is a really good thing. Protoss has a huge supply lead right now. Protoss,
yeah, this is really nice bronze. These guys are like they could eat. Yeah, super legit. Very legit.
Protoss upgrades are looking very well as to Terran has no upgrades. Protoss already has one on attack and almost have two. This is just gonna make such a huge difference. Oh, 1-1 is now going down. Dark Shrine is also going down for Protoss as he picks up that third base. These Dark Templars can definitely do a lot of damage, especially because I don't think that Terran is really expecting any Dark Templars. There are, however, 3 missile turrets going down in the main, but kind of in a weird position, like nothing that like would really have to like do much aside from maybe cancel warp